A warm welcome to the students of Gurukul English Medium School, Standard 2nd, Subject English, Lesson 3.8, Reading Time. Welcome, dear students. Let's have a fun by reading something because it is a reading time. It is a small story about a grandma and her grandson. In this story, grandson takes care of his grandma. He was like an eye of grandma. Let's see how by reading the story. So children, let's get started. Nani lost her glasses and she could not find them. Nani keeps losing her glasses. Children, here Nani has lost her glasses means Nani has misplaced her glasses. She has forgotten that where she kept them, and that is why she could not find them. Now what boy is saying? Nani keeps losing her glasses. That is, Nani is forgetful. Nani keeps her glasses and forget that where she has kept. So she loses her glasses. And what then she asks when she loses her glasses? Where did I keep them? She always asks. And now she is asking where did she keep them? Then what did the boy do? He is kind boy. He loves to help Nani. So what he is saying? So she needs me to be her eyes to find her own eyes. Here he is saying that she needs me to be her eyes. She needs her grandson to help her to find her glasses, and her glasses are her own eyes because without the glasses she can't see. Next, sometimes her glasses are in the bathroom, sometimes on her bed, and sometimes on her head. I looked everywhere in all the usual places. Usually, wherever Nani keeps her glasses and forgets about them, he searched all those places. And which are those places? On her head, in the bathroom, then inside the cupboard, and on the bed. Now he searched all the places wherever Nani kept her glasses. Okay, children. I also looked under her favorite chair and on the dining table. No glasses, no luck. He looked under her favorite chair where she sits and also on the dining table, but still no glasses, no luck. That is, he had no luck in finding the glasses. So then he had an idea. He is asking Nani. I asked her what she has done the whole day. Now he can't find all the usual places. So he is thinking, where did Nani lose them? So he is asking Nani what she did the whole day. And then what Nani replied? Yes, children. She said, I did nothing much today. Some cooking in the kitchen and some work in the garden. Now Nani says she did nothing much, but then what did she do? Some cooking in the kitchen and some work in the garden. Then I spent time in reading and knitting. She was on her chair, okay, or on bed reading and knitting. Children, here knitting means making clothes of wool by using two long needles. Okay, children. Now I had many clues. Children, now he had many clues like the kitchen, garden, chair. Next, I quickly looked around new places in the house. And what happened then? Aha! I found the missing glasses. He found them. Now where was the glasses? The glasses were wrapped in the knitting yarn. Nani had done knitting, so while she was knitting, she forgot her glasses on the knitting yarn. So he found them for her. He is a kind boy who loved her Nani. Okay, children. So, children, I hope you understood this lesson. Children, I am sure from today onwards you will take care of your grandparents like this sweet little boy. You should spend some time with your grandparents. You should love them. Okay, children, we will meet in the next lecture. Goodbye. Take care of yourself. Thank you. Good morning, children. I welcome you all in today's English class. Children, our today's topic is writing skills. Children, do you know writing skills are an important part of communication? Good writing skills allow you to communicate your message with clarity. And it also expresses who we are as people. Writing makes our thinking and learning visible and permanent. And also it fosters our ability to explain and refine our ideas to others and ourselves. So children, in our today's lesson, some writing instructions are given. On that basis, we have to do some activity. So our first activity is how to create soap bubbles. Things that you need to create soap bubbles are: first, half a spoon of detergent powder. Second, half a glass of water. Third, one sheet of paper. Fourth, sellotape. Fifth, a spoon to stir. Then, method to create soap bubbles. First of all, add half spoon of detergent powder in the glass of water. Then, roll the sheet of paper to make a straw. Next, fix the straw using the sellotape. Then, dip one end of the paper straw in the soap water mixture. Then blow air through the other dry end of the paper straw. Then you will see soap bubbles being formed. Wow! Isn't so interesting? Yes, children. So I hope you will enjoy doing this activity at home. Okay, so let's move on to our next activity. Now write instructions to make a lemonade. We have to make a lemonade here. Use the following words and phrases to write the method in your notebook. Children, this activity is there in your semester workbook, so you can solve it there. So the things you need are juice of half a lemon, a pinch of salt, 2 spoons of sugar, 1 glass of water. Children, we have to use these 4 words: add, mix, stir, take. Okay, so how you will make? First of all, take a glass of water. Then add a pinch of salt and 2 spoons of sugar. Then stir the mixture well. Next, mix the juice of half a lemon to it. Now, lemonade is ready for you to drink. Okay, children, I hope you will enjoy this activity. So let's move on to the next activity. Children, here one paragraph is given. Children, so let's start reading. Fruits are good for health. I like to eat apples, mangoes, grapes, pineapples, pears and guavas. Eating fruits will keep you strong, healthy and active. Children, so here what is the use of comma? As you can see, the words like apples, mangoes, grapes, pineapples, pears and guavas are the name of fruits. and they are separated by commas and words like strong, healthy and active. So children, what is comma and why we use comma? I'll tell you, a comma is used to separate words of same series and give a soft pause while reading. So after comma, you have to take a soft pause. Now children, let's see one example where we can use comma. Let's list down the things in our classroom using commas. Our classroom has a blackboard, a table, a chair, a door, windows, benches, a cupboard, a dustbin, and charts. See children, after each and everything, I have given comma. So after comma, you have to take a soft pause. Then read the next word. Okay children? So what we have learned today? Yes, we have learned about writing skills. Children, you have to improve your writing skills by regular reading, as regular reading is a stepping stone to better writing and will help strengthen your writing skills. Children, remember, writing skill is one of the most important and essential factor of communication in this world. Children, you can improve your communication skills by playing games like crossword puzzles and word game. Children, I hope you enjoyed today's class. So children, keep learning something new every day. Thank you.